Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakar Kadash. Welcome to another lesson inspired by Great Millstone, specifically Hebrew Israelite Yochanan. For the past two teachings, I did a part one and part two on destruction cometh, and those that are seeking peace will not find it. I wanted to add another part three. This will be the final piece. I wanted to add some more scriptures to that, and we're going to get started. We're going to go to the book of, all right, we're going to be going to the book of Isaiah, chapter 66. We're going to read verses 22 through 24. It reads, "For as the new heavens and the new earth, which I will make, shall remain before me, saith the Lord, so shall your seed and your name remain." That's talking about the kingdom of heaven coming to the earth. The Most High is coming to create a new heaven and earth, and the seed and the Most High's name will remain. Well, we know the Most High is Yahweh, our Father, and the Son's name is Yahweh Shai. And the seed that it's talking about is talking about the ones that were saved in salvation, the house of Israel, the true house of Israel. Verse 23. "And it shall come to pass that from one new moon to another, and from one Sabbath to another, shall all flesh come to worship before me, saith the Lord." It's talking about the laws, the commandments, and the statutes. The Israelites will also be teaching the other nations, because once the kingdom is established, the other nations that are still survived the destruction, they're going to be taught the law, statutes, and commandments. They're going to be taught on what to do. At this point, there's not going to be any other pagan traditions, holidays, or religions practiced. All that's going to be done away with. Verse 24, "And they shall go forth and look upon the carcasses of the men that have transgressed against me, for their worm shall not die, neither shall their fire be quenched, and they shall be an abhorring all flesh. Look upon the carcasses of the men, the slain shall be many." And that's what that's talking about. And the question is, how does this happen? That's going to come from 1 John 3 and 4. And it states, "Whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law, for sin is the transgression of the law." So this is how the slain is going to be many. Let's go to Ezekiel chapter 10. We're going to read verse 1. "Then I looked, and behold, in the firmament that was above the head of the cherubims, there appeared over them as it were a sapphire stone, as the appearance of a likeness of a throne." So Ezekiel is directly witnessing the chariots. He's writing about what he sees in the firmament, in the sky. First, we're going to read Ezekiel chapter 10, verses 12 and 13. "And their whole body and their backs and their hands and their wings and the wheels were full of eyes round about, even the wheels that they had four." Verse 13. "As for the wheels, it was cried unto them in my hearing, O wheel." So in verse 12, the eyes represents bright lights. And then in verse 13, these are the chariots that will take down Babylon and also take down other places in the world and bring deliverance for the hopeful 1/3 elect, and destruction for the heathen nation and for the 2/3. These were some scriptures that I wanted to bring out to add to the last two teachings on the topic of they are going to be seeking peace but not going to be able to find it. This is going to be a shorter lesson. And Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kal Hala Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. That wraps this up. And see you in the next lesson. Shalom.